The price of homes in Wake County rose slightly last month, even though fewer people are buying. New numbers released this morning show the median price of homes in September was $465,000. That's up $10,000 just from August. The number of sales dropped 13% in the same month. Well, that's not the case for the median sale price of homes across the region. Joining us now live to put all of these numbers into perspective and explain what we can expect in the coming months is Jason Parker with WRAL TechWire. Jason, thank you for joining us. Let's start with talking about trends that you're seeing with median home prices, and what do you expect in the coming months?
Yeah, well, thank you so much for having me tonight to talk about what we're seeing in the real estate and housing markets here in the Triangle. Now, nationally, we've heard a lot of reports about doom and gloom, headlines that portend a housing crash. So people may be worried that a housing crash is coming here to the Triangle. And what we've been hearing from housing economists here locally, as well as real estate agents, we're not so much seeing a crash coming. A return to seasonality may be a more apt description. So you referenced the study earlier where we've seen the median sale price of all real estate parcels across the entire county in Wake County rise in this last month of September compared to where levels were in August. So that's a positive sign that we are just seeing a stabilization or a plateauing of the price appreciation that we saw over the last 2 years with rising prices and double digits year over year in many cases.
Well, the Parade of Homes is this weekend, so a lot of people will be out visiting some of the new houses out there and touring them. And across the Triangle Multiple Listing Service, the MLS, which includes 16 counties, the median price is down. So with this excitement of people going out and looking at houses, the price is down. So tell us what's driving this.
Sure, yeah, and the data from Triangle Multiple Listing Service is preliminary. They'll bring final reports later this month. So it is preliminary data. It does show that there has been a slight decrease. And in Wake County, the median sale price was measured at $468,000, so $468,000. Now that's down from highs earlier this year that were up closer to $500,000 for the median sale price earlier this year in June and July. So what we're seeing here in the local markets, again, maybe that seasonal trend where there is a slight dip in demand for homes in the fall and winter months. And that means that sellers also may be more hesitant and reluctant to list their homes for sale in traditionally slower months for housing.
We can't have this conversation without talking about mortgage rates. Not only are you talking about home median prices being $400,000 plus, we're seeing mortgage rates now above 6% and still climbing. So how is this having an impact on the Triangle real estate market?
Right, and you referenced earlier in this segment before the commercial break, the most recent jobs numbers came out this morning as well. We talked to two economists today in reporting for WRAL TechWire on our jobs market and labor market, and both of them actually mentioned that the numbers that we saw may give the Federal Reserve even more likelihood of raising interest rates again at the November meeting and a second time in the next few months in their December meeting as well. We will take a look and track a measure of prediction. And by the measure of prediction we use, most people are predicting or looking at an 84% chance. Now that's up just 10% from yesterday of a 3/4 basis point or a 75 basis point raise or 0.75% interest rate raise. Now, interest rates aren't exactly mortgage rates, but they do tend to go up and down in a relative concert to one another. As the cost of borrowing money increases in our economy, the cost of borrowing money to purchase a home, aka a mortgage, also may increase. We've seen the mortgage rates jump from earlier this year in the twos all the way up now closer to 7% for purchases that are new purchases here in our economy.
We were just seeing a picture of North Hills. The building is still going on. We still have major companies still coming here, so it'll be interesting to watch what happens in the coming months. Jason Parker with WRAL TechWire, thanks so much for your time tonight.
Thank you so much.